He called us scumbags from the sewers of New York City. Officers grabbed my camera and said I was in a courtroom when I wasn't. I'm here to show you what really happened and ask one question. Where's the accountability? Watch this.
Item 20 is persons wishing to address the council on special subject matters.
Okay, if everybody comes up, you have 3 minutes. Good morning, Mr. Al. Good seeing you today.
How you doing, buddy? Al Morella, 4260 East Loyola Drive, 5th District, 51 years. I want to start off by addressing these scumbags who crawled up out that sewer they call New York City to come down here and undermine our police department. And now I'm getting reports they've been harassing our employees with some vulgarities as well. So let me tell you people what we do down here. We prosecute criminals down here and reward Good Samaritan heroes. Unlike that sewer you crawled up under, out of, where you prosecute Good Samaritan heroes and reward the criminals. 2 weeks ago, this demented fool you call the mayor of that sewer, while he's giving a press conference promoting a curriculum in the schools to teach children how to breathe, they got a psycho riding around on a scooter, shooting innocent people at random in your streets. One of them, an 85-year-old man that was killed. Where's their rights? Where are the rights of the victim? Tell me where they are. Then you're going to post your garbage on social media on Memorial Day. I don't suspect you scumbags know what Memorial Day is, so let me tell you what it is. It's a day we honor our military men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice. And by the way, they're the true defenders of the Constitution and the Bill of Rights. Not you all. All y'all are is a bunch of scumbag political hacks. I told you that if you crossed my path, I was going to unload on you. And you just found out I'm a man of my word. But I got one more thing you should know about me. The more adversity that comes my way, the more motivated I become. So if you want some more, I got a whole lot more for you. This is for the people of Kennett, for our police department, and for our employees. How much time I got left, Councilman Lahat?
45 seconds, and I want to remind you, you're not allowed to use things like certain words. You haven't used a curse word, but there's some decorum rules. And I know you fired up, and I know why you fired up. Just a reminder of that. Not too bad, but
no, but I want to say this to you, Councilman Lahat.
Sure.
It's mild compared to what I heard they were calling on the telephone telling our employees. So that don't even come into play here, Councilman Lahat. I respect you trying to say this because you compelled to, but this is mild compared to what they've been doing. And I'm going to continue to call them what they are, as long as they want to cross my path.
Thank you for coming, Mr. Taft. You have 3 minutes.
Okay, Greg Taft, 3720 West Loyola Drive. I've only got one thing. I really want to address it to Chief Connolly, if it's okay. The videos, social media video put out by the group that from out of town about our police department, I'm hoping we haven't taken any drastic action against those officers that were in that video. And the reason I'm asking you that is because they were acting on what at that time was the policy.
It specifically says in courtrooms. In courtrooms. Do you understand what that means? No.
Regardless of what goes on, it was posted in the window. It was a policy. Jefferson Parish has the same policy. And I think the officer acted as well as he could.
Turn it off. You can't bring that in the building.
Oh,
no.
Hey.
Whoa, nothing.
No. It looks like I can't directly open or expand the PDF you uploaded. Edit 37.pdf. If you want me to write a 20-second middle script, could you clarify? Do you want me to continue from the hook I wrote earlier? Or should I write a standalone middle segment, the body of the video, based only on your PDF transcript? If you'd like, you can either paste the relevant transcript part here, or tell me the key points you want highlighted in the middle section. For example, confrontation with officers, free speech rights, public reaction, etc. Then I'll craft a polished, engaging 20-second script for you.
Can't bring that in the building. You're actually committing a felony right now.
We're not in a courtroom.
Yes, you are. Any faster.
Get your hands off
I'm not
of
going
me.
to tell you
Get
again.
your hands off of
telling
me.
you. Out.
Get your hands off of me.
Like I said, just don't put it so close.
Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't. No, you don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Get in my personal space. You
Don't
understand
touch
that?
me.
You understand that?
You're looking for a reason to violate my rights, and I'm going to hold you accountable. Think you could just put your hands on anybody? If you didn't have that uniform on, you wouldn't have put your hands on me, and you know.
Considering the badgering and the pushy approach that the individual was taking against them in both cases. And I just wanted to set the record straight, because I've watched those videos 3 different times to make sure of what was taking place. And I don't see where the officer really had any choice in any case, because of the way the individual was trying to intimidate them, trying to coerce them. It just wasn't right. And I just want to put that on the record for them. Thank you.
Thank you, Detective. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Sorry that happened to you, and I will look into it.
All right.
All right, guys, so we have a lot to unpack here. Let's start off with Albert Mela, resident of Kenner, Louisiana, who has a lot to say about us. Now, in the previous city council meeting, Al, you had stated that my objective was to discredit your police department, and you even said that next time you came across me, you would, quote, unload on me intellectually, end quote. So first and foremost, I am not trying to discredit your police department. They are doing that themselves through their tyrannical action. I am just exposing that action to the world. If you don't like that, you should take it up with the police chief. Second, unload on me intellectually. Would that include calling me a scumbag? Would that include saying that I crawled out of the sewers of New York City? Is that unloading on me intellectually, Al? Because it just seems like personal attacks to me. If you have a good argument, I'd love to hear it. But let me educate you really quick, Al, because I know you probably never left Kenner, Louisiana a day in your life. So let me educate you on a little bit of geography. So New York is a state. New York City is a city inside of that state. I am from Long Island, which is east of New York City. Very different. Culturally, we're not a city. It's very much suburbs here. And north of New York City, we have some more suburbs, farms, upstate New York, which is vast. New York City is geographically very small in comparison to the rest of New York. I don't know why you think I'm from New York City, let alone the sewers of New York City, when my channel name is Long Island Audit. It's kind of easy to understand, Al. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of an education on that topic, Al. Now, moving on, I did look into you. I did do a simple Google search of Al Morella, and I did come across a few things. For example, so the first article I came across was this one, titled Meet Al Morella, Veteran Gadfly of Jefferson Parish's Legislative Bodies. Now, in the spirit of transparency, I have never seen the word gadfly before. I have no idea what it means. So I did a quick Google search for that as well. And gadfly means a gadfly is an irritating person, a nuisance, who will often ask too many questions or lob lots of criticism in order to get his or her way. So that is how you're portrayed.
Calm but firm tone facing camera. You've seen what happened, you've heard the words, and you've watched the actions. I didn't step into a courtroom. I stepped into City Hall, a public space, a taxpayer-funded space. And yet the moment I exercised my right to record, to document, to bear witness, I was treated like a criminal. My camera was grabbed. I was ordered to turn it off. I was insulted, degraded, and told that free speech only exists when those in power say it does. But here's the truth. The Constitution doesn't vanish at the door. The First Amendment doesn't disappear because someone in uniform says so. The right to record, to question authority, to speak without fear, that is not a privilege. That is a right. So when officials call us names, when they try to silence us, when they try to twist the law to protect themselves instead of the people, we have a responsibility to stand stronger, because silence is compliance. If they can take my rights in broad daylight in front of cameras in front of a crowd, what will they do to you when no one is watching? Pause. Lean in. This isn't just about me. This is about all of us. This is about accountability. This is about transparency. And this is about whether we are willing to accept a government that fears the people, or demand one that serves the people. So I leave you with one question. If we don't stand up now, when will we? Direct look into camera, firm tone. Because the fight for accountability isn't tomorrow's fight. It's today's fight. And it starts with each one of us refusing to be silenced.